Hey, Roger Martin again here in Billings, Montana. This is Sarah Sanders. My hat's off to her, but the media's midterm coverage just sucks, as you know. But the ending on this is really great, so let's listen to it.
Is the president, and it's not even deep. It's gone beyond what we get every 2 and 4 years, racism.
Yeah. Let's get past that.
Country feels like the media is dividing the country, and only 17% thinks they actually do anything to help bring people together. Yet they continue.
Over 60% believe that the media is dividing the country. Less than 70% think it does anything to unite the country. So that's pretty serious stuff. And let's go here to the end. I don't want to make this too long.
With the public 60+% seeing that the media is that way, I don't think it means as much. And now the president's been on the road. He's doing 11 stops in less than a week. And the president's gone all in on the campaign. And I don't believe the polls anymore, because I think there is an incalculable base of Trump voters that will never talk to the media or any pollster. They're going to.
That is right on. They hear the pollster and then whatever, and they just click up or hang up and say, I don't want to deal with them. They're not going to tell me the truth anyhow. They're not going to report the truth anyhow. That's sad, but we've gone that far in distrust.
Go click and not answer or lie to them.
Absolutely, and you can see that at every one of the events that the president's hosted, not just over the next coming days, but what we've seen over the last month. It's unprecedented, the types of crowds and the people and the enthusiasm that the president is turning out, particularly when he's not on the ballot.
Now, these crowds are been greater than the 2016 election crowds, and not very many people are talking about that, but that is the accuracy. But we know as a people, if we don't get out there and support this man, these polling lies and these rigged elections with false equipment and false machines, we just can't let that happen.
I think that we have great momentum going into Tuesday. There's great enthusiasm. And the reason is because the president has had an incredible 2 years, and people have to make a decision. Do they want to continue to go down the road that we're on under the president's leadership with a booming economy? One of the best economies we've seen in years, if not in history, is happened under this president. And that's because of the tax cuts. That's because of him getting rid of this job-killing regulations that have been a burden on businesses, particularly small businesses, over the last 8 years.
All right, we have 250,000 jobs, by the way, and normally when you...
Now we're going to get past that and go to this end part here, where he really talks about commending her because of all the tribulation and all the negative stuff that is in this election campaign.
That we've ever had. And yet, I don't think I've ever watched any one of the big three networks, the New York Times, Washington Post, ever talk about what is really an economic miracle.
And they all said it couldn't be done. And frankly, Sean, the sad piece is I think a lot of people in the media want to see the president fail, and it drives them absolutely crazy that he continues to succeed week after week, month after month, and deliver on things they said that weren't possible under any president, much less under this president.
So the large percentage of the media wants Trump to fail. Now that's pathetic. And that shows you that people are pushing out of the mainstream media. They're losing ad counts. They're losing followings. They're losing ratings. You need to put your money where your mouth is and your heart is, and not support these major networks and have them financially crumble.
And he continues to surprise them all, and I think he's going to do it again on Tuesday.
Whatever they pay you, it's not nearly enough. You couldn't pay anybody. I don't know why you do this job.
I love our country, and I'm proud to serve in this administration. I think we've got a great story to tell, and I'm glad I get to do it.
Boy, that's a great answer. You're serving your country. Oh, yeah, this is, you're carrying a lot of heavy backpacks out there. But Sarah Sanders, thanks for being with us.
You bet. Thanks, Sean.
Hats off to her. She's done a great job under a great deal of pressure. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.